Hello best friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Project Pan update 2, month 2. I think it's actually probably been 2 months since I last updated, maybe a month and a half since I last updated you. So we've got quite a few empties, we've got quite a lot of progress, probably quite a few of the products has changed, but I can't lie to you guys, I can't 100% remember what products have changed, what haven't. I wasn't watching the video back, but it was getting really confusing. So I have got a pot of empties that I definitely know were in the Project Pan, which we'll go through first. And then we've got the Project Pan basket for beauty and then the makeup one here. I think I have changed some makeup ones, I can't lie, I think I definitely have. I also know I've added some things into the beauty one. Why do I sound like a frog? But yeah, let's just go straight into it because we've got a lot to get through. We'll start off with the empties and then we'll get into the Project Pan thing, and I'm going to do better. I'm going to make sure to do it once a month and not leave such a big gap in between because it's very confusing trying to remember everything, especially in a month. And I do weekly updates on TikTok, so it all gets a little bit jumbled. But the main thing is I'm showing you guys and we're back with an update. So let's start off with the empties. We've got this big pot here. So starting off with a hand mask from Asda. This is empty. This took me forever to use up because I just was putting off using it and I don't know why. We've got a face mask, a Garnier face mask here. And we've also got a purple Garnier one. I have used a few more face masks, but they weren't in the Project Pan. These ones were in there, so that's why I've included these. We've got an eye mask here, which was in there. I think that was newly added in though. And then we've got In the Stars Bath and Body Works fragrance. This is used up. I love the smell of this so much. I love that. This ran out quite quickly after I did the last video, so I really have missed the smell of that. The Boohoo setting spray I did say was nearly empty, and that is gone. We've got the Glow Hub moisturiser, again another empty. I absolutely love this moisturiser, and once I've used up a lot of mine then I probably will repurchase that. Then we've got the This Works primer. This is fully used up. Maybelline Fit Me concealer, that's used up. And the Made by Mitchell eye cream, that is also used up. I'm also going to be filming an empties video as well, which will probably include these. So I'll go more into detail in that, whether I'd keep the products, whether I'd repurchase, keep, bin, if I liked them or not, etc. But that is the empties. Let's move on to the beauty section. Onto the good stuff. Let's see what's left in the Project Pan, how much is left, etc. So let's get into the beauty section. Starting off with some face masks. We've got the Give Me eye patches, they're in there now. We also have the bubble sheet mask from OK, this is in here. And we also have another purple Garnier sheet mask, which I would like to use up. Then we've got the Made by Mitchell toner. I know this wasn't in here last time, so this is how much is left. I definitely probably think by the next update this could be a potential empty because I use quite a bit of this, and I reckon in a month that probably will be gone. We've got the Lizzle Eye Bright Soothing Eye Lotion. This is still quite full. I can't remember if this was in here or not, but I reckon it's probably to about here now. I always forget to use this. The Ren Ready Steady Glow Tonic. We are up to about this line here, so not too much left. Again, I've not really used this much, to be totally honest, so that's probably going to take a while to use. G&T Hair Syrup, we are on to this line here, so nearly halfway down now, which is super exciting. We've got another bottle of the Ordinary Glycolic Acid, which I'm not sure whether I'd added in at the last point. No, I mustn't have done because I used that one up. But yeah, we're more than halfway down in this now, but again, it's something I use every single day on my armpits, and it helps me get rid of my BO under there. Highly, highly recommend. Garnier Vitamin C SPF. This is probably about halfway down now. Really, really good product. Absolutely love it. And yeah, I'll be sad when this is ended because I love it. I can buy another one though. We've got the Rituals Body Cream. I know this, I've only just added this in here, so it's still quite full. So if you can see the line here, this is where we are up to. So a long way to go on that. But if I use it, I'm going to try to use it like 2 to 3 times a week because I'm awful at body moisturising. If I try to use it 2 to 3 times a week, then I do think it might go down quite quickly. We've got the Beauty Bay Gel Mask. And I use this every evening. This is how much is left in here. It's quite full, so I do think this won't be empty next month, but I think we will make good progress on that. P. Louise Lip Mask. This was definitely in here. Still very, very full. This is literally taking forever forever to use up. I can't lie, like it needs to be gone. I want it gone now. Filter tanning drops I haven't used. I've probably used twice since I last updated you, so not much progress on them. The Glow Hub Scar Slayer, I don't think this was in here, but we're up to about halfway in this bottle now, but I love this product so much. Sol de Janeiro Lip Balm, I depotted. This is how much is left in here. So close to being empty, so close. Beauty Bay Hair Mask, more than halfway gone. I am awful with my hair, so need to up the game with the hair care. So this, I'm going to try and finish this for next time. Next time you watch this, that will be empty. I'm making a promise. And also this Olaplex as well will be empty. I'm going to try and use this up. This is the number 6 Bond Smoother. As you can see, there's literally hardly any in there. That section is all that is left. So that is going to be gone. And then we've got the Revolution Pink Clay Mask. I'm not too sure whether this was in here, but I can't lie, I've not used it once. And it's looking very dry, to be totally honest. So I'm going to try and use this up as well for the next time I update you guys. So that is my goal for the next update. We want these 3 products to be completed. I want to make a good dent in all of this. So I want at least 6 empties out of this basket next month. 6 empties. I'm saying that here. That is the goal for next month. On to the makeup project pan, let's get into it. I know that I need to add some more products into here. I was saying onto my TikTok I've got no brow products, no foundation. There's quite a few things missing from this project pan, so I definitely do need to add some new things into here. But let's get into it. I know there's a few new things because there's a couple of empties, so I definitely know there's some new things in here, but let's just go for it all. So we've got the MAC Strobe Cream. We have gone from, I don't know where it was last time, but we're up to here now and here this time. I've only used this a couple times. I always forget to use it. We've got the Barry M Fixing Setting Spray. I know this is a new product in here because I used up a setting spray, but we're up to this line here. I do think this could potentially be empty for next month if I use it all the time. So yeah, this could potentially be an empty for next time. The Revolution Blurring Balm. We have made a big dent in this since last time because I did watch this bit, and you can start to see like dents in here. I mean, it's very dirty, to be totally honest. I don't think I should be using that on my face, but it is what it is. We've got the Beauty Crop Bronzer. I'm not too sure whether this was in here, but this is the bronzer. I do feel like we're making a good dent on this, and I'm hoping by the next update on this I would like to have hit pan on this. Is that big? Is that big? I don't know. We've got the Glow Milk Bronzing Serum Drops. These are from the Beauty Crop. This is how much is left in here. Again, I do think these could potentially, if I use these often, these could be nearly gone. I do think these could be nearly gone. Too Faced Powder. I don't use this often, to be honest, but we have got a pan in that, which is exciting. I would like this gone by the end of the year though. That is my ultimate goal, to use up this by the end of the year. Huda Beauty Cream Bronzer. Now this is an exciting one. This will be gone next month. This will be gone. I'm saying this now. This will be empty. How exciting is that? I'm so excited to use this up. This will be like my first big product in here that I've used up completely, which is so exciting, like makeup wise. Then we've got the Beauty Crop Juice Pot Liquid Blush. Doesn't even look like a dent in here. There's so much left in here because you need the tiniest amount. It literally lasts forever. We've got the Lottie Bronzing Serum Drops. Quite full, but I'm going to make a big dent in these. I just know I am. So I'm going to try and use these up. And I think they might go quite fast, to be honest. We've got the Rose and Caramel Instant...
Here's what I found.
Oh, sorry. Rose and Caramel Instant Tan. You can't see how much is in here, but I do use this a couple of times. When I'm going for like a darker foundation, I tend to use this. So, or I've got tan on or stuff like that, I will use this. Do really like it. We've got the Balm Mary Lou, I don't actually know what it's called, but it's the highlighter in this palette here. Again, I'm a bit bored of this product, to be fair. I feel like I need to swap it out, but I also want to make progress because I can sort of see a dent in it. So I might keep it in here and maybe we could make a bit more progress on this. I just don't reach for it that often, but small progress is big progress in the end, isn't it? And that's all I keep telling myself. We've got the Refi lip gloss, which shouldn't be in here, but I do use this often because it is in here. It is a new product though. I wanted to use up my old products before my new, but I do love that. Fenty lip gloss, we're up to here. I am missing 2 products because they're in my bag downstairs. They're the 2 lip glosses, but to be honest, I don't really use them that often anymore. We've got the MAC Velvet Teddy Depotted Lipstick. Again, I struggle to use this because it's like depotted, but I do need to try and use this up. I think if I don't use this up by next month, then I'm going to get rid of it and just work on a new lipstick, because I feel like there's no point in keeping something if I'm not going to use it. P. Louise base, you can see a big dent in there. I do use this when I'm doing creative makeup or like full glam makeup, but slow progress with this. A new product I added in here is the NARS Liquid Radiant Creamy Concealer. There is dents in this, like there's markings on the side, so I do know this is nearly gone, so this could potentially be an empty as well for the next Project Pan. And then we've got 2 Morphe lip liners, which I have sharpened quite a lot, but lip liners just take forever to go down. This one's been recently sharpened, and I think I just sharpened this one before, yeah. So they don't need sharpening at the minute, but yeah, this is where we're up to with them. I'd like to make good progress with them for next month. And then the final product we have is the Made by Mitchell eyeliner, which I'm going to try to use more in my waterline, just to try and use it up because it's just a neutral colour, and I do like putting eyeliner in there. But yeah, that's the update for this month. I'm going to add a few more makeup products into the project pan for next month, so I'll update you on that. I'm definitely going to use up some of the beauty products. I'm definitely determined to use up 6 of them. I reckon we'll try set a goal for 3 makeup products. Is that big? I reckon we can do it though. 3 makeup products we're going to try and use up. Let me know if you think I can do it and which products you think I'll use up. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. Leave a comment down below telling me which products you think I'm going to use. And don't forget to subscribe. And let me know if you like these videos. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye best friends. I love you.